Class Act Sports is here with Major League outfielder, former teammate of Jesse Litch. This is why we're out here supporting Jesse and the kids. So talk about what this means, you know, to support you, Travis Snider, support Jesse Litch and the kids of Tampa.
I think it's great. Anytime you can give back to the kids, you know, it's what it's all about. We are in a position to, you know, give back to those who look up to us as role models, and, you know, anybody like Jesse, myself, that's into this kind of thing. This is what it's really all about.
No doubt about it, man. Well, you know, we spoke about giving back and you being a class act and giving. This is like an every year thing, man. I mean, it's got to be a lot of fun and humbling to know that, hey, I'm going to see my boys and we're also going to give back every year. Absolutely.
I mean, any time you get to be in this position on a golf course, in a Boys and Girls Club, whatever it is that you can do to give back to those kids. You know, I think about it when I was 9, 10 years old, if some major leaguer would have come up to me or put some time in just to make sure that my life was a little bit better. I think that, you know, that's what we all strive for as professional athletes, to give back to those who, you know, hope to grow up and be like us.
Absolutely. Well, you have a big league nickname in the Lunchbox Hero. So where did that stem from?
Lunchbox was a name given to me when I was a freshman in high school. The older kids saw me put on a few displays as far as how much I could eat and my passion for food, and dubbed me the nickname Lunchbox. And then the hero was later acquired from A.J. Burnett, a pitcher with the Pirates now, but was with me in Toronto when I was a rookie, and used to be a big Guitar Hero player. So, you know, my video game skills carried over into my eating skills, combined it together, and that's my nickname.
No doubt about it. It's got to be fun to be with AJ in Pittsburgh now, man. I mean, you guys are really having a great career so far in Pittsburgh as well as what you did in Toronto.
Absolutely. We came up a little bit short last year, but having AJ and a great group of guys over there, a lot of guys I was able to get to know pretty well in a couple of months, and we're excited for this season and go out there and play hard.
No doubt about it. Now, I have to ask you about Spiderman, the sickest catch that anybody saw in the 2012 Major League season. What was that like in Citi Field, jumping up and literally having one of the best catches probably of your life, of anybody's career, and really just reflecting on what that whole moment was like? I mean, don't you wish that could happen again?
Yeah, absolutely. You hope that happens every game, but, you know, I've tried several times in the past and come up short or come out 5 feet to the left, so it's one of those things. I call it a perfect storm. Not something you necessarily expect. Every time you go to get the ball, you expect to catch it. But, you know, when you climb up on a fence and you reach over, you're just hoping for the best thing to happen. And, you know, everything came together on that one play. So I got to be thankful to God and those who put me in that position to be able to learn how to climb a wall and be able to make that kind of catch.
No doubt about it. Even the pitcher that gave up the ball.
Absolutely. Kevin Correa is a good friend of mine, and we still laugh about it today.
That's awesome, man. Well, I mean, did you anticipate that happening before the pitch? I mean, did you kind of feel like something crazy was going to happen, or did it just happen?
No, I mean, it's one of those things where you're in the moment and you see the ball hit, you put your head down, you start running, you realize you're getting close to the fence, and then you try and gauge as best as you can where that ball is going to drop. And, you know, if you look at the video, I've watched it 100 times, and I still can't believe that it was able to hang on to the very end, almost a snow cone catch, and bring it back over without the ball falling out. And all those very happy, friendly New York fans were very supportive behind me after that.
No, you got clapped, right?
Yeah, I got clapped. It definitely in New York, that's a rare thing. Definitely took a lot of heat with it too, but they were good about it, and everybody was having a good time in right field that day.
Well, if you watch, I mean, if you play PS3, it's like R1, R1, R1. This unrealistic catch, man.
Right.
Sick catch. I have to ask you too. You decided to cut the hair. Anything to do with baseball there? Or is that just like a personal preference?
No.
Any superstition there whatsoever?
No superstition. I think you go through different phases in life. You got long hair, you got short hair, you got facial hair, you're clean shaven. So try and mix it up from time to time, keep the people guessing, but trying to go with more of a clean cut ball player look this year and just go out and play hard.
Hey man, and that's exactly what you are. You play hard each and every day. You know, great hitter, great outfielder, and you know, I'm sure the fans in Pittsburgh can really, and even the Travis Snider fans can look forward to a lot of great things, man. So what would be your message to the fans as we wrap things up here on Class X Sports at Jesse Litch's golf outing?
One day at a time. Whatever you can do to give back to those who look up to you, I mean, that's what it's all about. We go out and play a baseball game for a living, and that's pretty special for us, but this is what it's all about right here.
No doubt about it, man. Class act, man. Appreciate you coming on, bro. Great to see you again. Thank you.
Class Act Sports, and this is a wrap.